Hello and welcome back to eSports Legend / eSports Simulator. We played a bit last episode. Check it out because that's the precursor to the YOGDOGS Rise to Glory and Fame. Man, look at that goal difference. Was slightly embarrassing though. Those 4 kills, those 4 deaths from the YOGDOGS shouldn't have happened ever. But look at these guys. They're proud and they should be. Well done from Han, the newcomer to the team. He really brought the bacon home for YOGDOGS today. But Sanctity's jungle plays, honestly. MVP, I would say, definitely Sanctity with his sick ganks. All that gank training clearly seems to have paid off. Boom, boom, boom. MVP, Sanctity. I called it. This guy was a legend. Killer in the sheets, Slayer on the lanes. Match payment. So we've got a bit of cash. What a windfall. We've got some funds as a reward, but our team's fans, professionalism, and visibility also increased. Enthusiastic fans sent a gift. I'm so happy when you win. It's a cake with a bomb in it. I'm so happy that you won. It's a cake with a knife in it. I'm so happy that you won. It's a cake with anthrax in it. I'm so happy that you won. It's a cake. Some players developed habits after yesterday's games. Yeah, bad habits, man. You win too many games, you become a diva. You become cocky. You lose too many games, you start to tilt. You doubt yourself. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, but it's a yog-dog-eat-dog world out there, to be honest. Manager, life coaching. Here we go. We can coach somebody on their life. Look, you're ADHD. We've got to fix that. I got just the thing. Take this twice a day. Sanctity is an asshole. Well, look at that face, man. And he's a coward. Well, we want to deal with that. Let's have him not be a coward. Come on, man. Don't be a coward. How do you stop somebody from being a coward? It looks like they're playing rock, paper, scissors. We've got something new in the menu. Targets. New targets. Right, so we completed this. Got a new APM gyro. Increase accuracy 4 times through special training. All right, well, let's send these boys to school. So, boom. Coach. Special training. We need to sharpen up some of these ganks. That was insane. Legendary. But it's definitely our mid, top, and jungle want to be the gankers. So... where's Sanctity? Oh, he's busy, isn't he? He's doing something else. So who else could use some gank training? Han, probably that. Yeah, these 2 guys, this works. No, we'll put Hotshot GG, and we'll put our mid into gank training. There you go, boom. Train up those ganks, boys. Now, you're a bit of an asshole, Sanctity. So, what I want you to do is just not be an asshole. Here's some examples of when you were an asshole. Now, don't do this again. You see, that was like your Twitter tirade where you went off on like a crazy bender against some other bullshit. Don't do that. Be a nice guy. It's just not that hard, you know. So we've got information about a new player. Smithy. What? Smithy? He loves Viking Drunkard and Monk. We don't have any Drunkard or Monk players. He's a jungle. We've already got a boss jungler. But if this guy's better than Sanctity, we could get him in. So we've been approached by Cobra Mouse. I guess that's like Razor, but it's Cobra. Maybe. I don't know. We've just introduced a new mouse design. We want your team to endorse it. Do we endorse it? Sponsors. Hire a professional assistant. Responsible for sponsors. Nice, okay, that makes sense. And we want staff market, Natalie, sponsor expert. We'll take it. Hello everyone, let's work harder starting from today. We've been working hard all our life, Natalie. I hope you keep up with our YOGDOGS. Different sponsors will send us various sponsor rewards after a game. We may receive funds or work points. Wonderful! So we've unlocked a player bedroom. Players gain XP equal to 2 hours of free practice while sleeping. Well, I'm glad that they can sleep. Cool, so that's upgrading. I guess that happens in the background. Okay, and it's another glorious day. Everyone's practicing, working out, training. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, here we go. We've got Smithy on the team now. These are all good results. Excellent. Oh, now we can sign him. Okay, let's sign. Bam. 150k. Expensive. Yeah, we're going to have to dismiss a player. So I'm going to say goodbye to Rainer. I'm afraid, sorry. Han just outclasses you in every way, my friend. You're fired! So long, Rainer. I hope you've considered how badly this will hurt the team. Nobody cares. Literally nobody cares. Welcome to Team Smithy. Every man can be a teacher, and I have a lot to learn. Wise words from pocket philosopher Smithy there. how are you? I'm a Major League rep. After watching your game, I would like to have you participate in the local amateur league. However, you must meet these criteria. Sign 3 sponsors, modify the base 3 times, become a champion of 2 level D Cubs. So we're going to the big leagues. The Major League holds amateur league games worldwide. You must win in the amateur league to register as a pro. Therefore, completing requirements is pretty important. Sweet. It's the end of day 2. Man, so is there a tournament tomorrow? Today? Is this the tournament day? Day for Crystal Invitational is here. It's Crystal. Let's go to the arena. Everybody in the YOGDOG van. Welcome back, League of Legends fans, to the Crystal Invitational. Today we're going to be seeing the YOGDOGs face off against Crystal. These newcomers had a blitzkrieg game versus Grey Fox last tournament. Let's see if they can keep up that energy. The screen's pretty good. I can even see from the side seats. Well, I'd hope so. Some people actually think that Crystal can win today. What absolute saps. I bet a week's dinners that Crystal won't get a dragon today. Oh, I bet they won't get a kill. It's Olivia, today's commentator. Let me break down today's game. Today's games are YOGDOGs and Crystal. Looking at the data, YOGDOGs has an overwhelming advantage. I don't think Crystal will so easily concede though. Wait a minute, you've been reading off the other guy's script. Okay, here we go, look at the stats. So we're not as far ahead as we used to be. Like, Grey Fox were much weaker than Crystal, so this could be a tight game. And it looks like these guys have the edge over us, to be honest. Our rating is 2017, theirs is 2397. That's pretty rough. Since this is kind of still tutorial, is this a match we're supposed to lose? The ban phase will be very important here. Okay, so we're going to get Smithy on. Although Sanctity's been leveling up quite well, Smithy's got the rating, so we're going to say goodbye. Goodbye to Sanctity. Take a day off, man. We're going to bring on Smithy. Very important is our jungle and our mid. So we want to try and keep Viking Drunkard and Monk and Legendary Gambler or Black Rose. AD carry, oh man, Chaos had a terrible game as Ice Queen last time, but he's got a lot to prove this game. We'll see if he can handle the heat. Maybe he'll step up his game against a tougher opponent. We want Minotaurs and Stormwoman, and we also want Twilight Ninja if possible, Rocky Giant preferably. But the ones we want to ban, Prince Glory, definitely. Disaster Captain, definitely. We definitely want to ban... nothing there screams at us. Ice Queen, we want our AD carry to pick Ice Queen. So looking at the champion share list, it looks like our AD carries share a favorite champion. But there are other champions for the AD carry are very weak, so it might be worth banning Ice Queen, whereas our guy can play Ace Pilot pretty well. So is Night Queen the ban? No, I think the ban's definitely Disaster Captain. Where is he? There he is. Boom. Don't ban... Oh, they banned Twilight Ninja. This is bad for Hotshot. But if he gets Rocky Giant, he's fine. Now, you know what? We're going to ban Ice Queen. It's controversial, but Chaos is just going to have to keep up with Ace Pilot. Controversial, but it's the right choice. No! Black Rose! So we need to secure Legendary Gambler for mid. We also need to secure Rocky Giant for top. Do they have a guy that likes Legendary Gambler, though? No. Yes, their mid does. And they might pick that to counter us. Our support, yeah, that seems fine. Ace Pilot seems fine. There's no competition there. I think it's Legendary Gambler that we want to pick first. It seems to be the smart choice. Perfect, perfect. It's good for us. Now we get to pick 2. So we're going to pick Rocky Giant up top. And I think it might have to be... Is it going to be Ace Pilot? We don't want Ace Pilot banned. Stormwoman might get banned. But our jungler's got an easy time. He'll pick whatever he wants. That's fine. It's going to have to be Ace Pilot. I think we're going to pick Ace Pilot. Okay. Now it's time for our bans. It's probably going to be Prince Glory. So now we get to pick. Slim pickings, but Monk's free for Smithy. That's perfect. And support, he's got Minotaurs or Stormwoman. So who works best in this situation? Protection, control, assassination, consumption, development. So we want an assassination heavy dude. Minotaurs has suppression. Team accuracy raises based on champion proficiency. Cool, okay. But protection 4 on Stormwoman looks like a no-brainer, to be honest. It's got to be Stormwoman. There we go. I feel good about this lineup. Alright, interesting. Okay, can we slow down the pace? No, we can only speed it up. The match has finally started. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this goes. So there's no invasions here, nobody's invading the jungle. Looks good so far. Much more professional level of play here. This isn't the amateur leagues anymore. Going good mid, some good trades. Top's also going good, some good trades. Jungle's healthy. Garen J lost first blood. Did we die? No, we got 2 kills and they got 1. Who's died? I can't even see. It's so quick. So quick. Oh, here we go. Lee Sin coming mid for the gank, but he fails. Lee Sin again purging this jungle like a beast. Oh, it's going pretty well so far. We've got 3 kills to 1. 5 minutes into the game. No towers down yet, but definitely we have the advantage. Oh, he's coming to gank mid. It could be big. It's not big. Failed gank. Send that boy back to gank school. Legendary Gambler, though, got a kill. Well played. And Rocky Giant showing why he's #1 with that hero. Their tower is half on health. This is looking like a good game for the YOGDOGS. Not gonna lie. Do be careful though, Rocky Giant. Looks like there's coming for a gank. There's a gank coming. Don't get ganked, son. Well played. This is in the bag. Guys. This is going to be a great game. Another Legendary Gambler kill. Well played. Oh, they're about to lose their mid. No! Blade Master kills Lee Sin. But can he get away in time? No! The revenge kill from Legendary Gambler. Back to mid to defend this. Gargoyle is down. Boom! Legendary Gambler cannot be stopped. Cannot be contained. And he's taken mid tier 1. Meanwhile, Rocky Giant not having the greatest of games. Oh, a gank up top on Rocky Giant. This could be bad for him. He's staying to fight it out, and he wins! Well played. He held his nerve and maintained composure and defended the gank. Meanwhile, bottom is an absolute crap show. So these are the stats. This is what you see when people do things. Obviously, there's some translations that haven't been put in yet. That's fine. Oh man, this is a sweet game, actually. This is a really addictive game. A large dragon is coming. Ooh, it's the Baron. He's up. Oh, a cheeky attempt here on a gank, and it pays off. But he stays too long and pays the price. Oh man, Legendary Gambler. What an absolute legend. If he can get this kill, he's going to have a hot streak on his hands. But he has to defend against 2 others here. Come on, keep it together. Oh, Crystal have got the Baron. This could be bad. This could be bad news. But Legendary Gambler is on a hot streak. Go crazy, my son. Ride the wave. YOGDOGS are pushing into Crystal's base, and they take the base tower, the tier 3. And secure mega creeps for the middle lane. Such an incredible game for the mid champion of the YOGDOGS today. While the jungle shined last tournament, it's definitely the mid's game today. Although, Lee Sin does have a lot of assists. An invaluable player today. 23 kills to 10, but with the fight pushing into Crystal's base, the gold advantage that YOGDOGS have, it looks like the YOGDOGS are the big dogs of the tournament today. But Crystal are fighting back. YOGDOGS can't seem to penetrate their defenses. They're holding fast. If they can hold long enough, they could be in for a surprise comeback here. But Lee Sin with the solo Giant Dragon kill. Oh, this is bad. They pushed bottom, and Crystal are now pushing mid towers. But Lee Sin with a cheeky gank. Can he 2v1? It looks like he might be able to. What a legend this guy is. No, he's run off because YOGDOGS want to compete for the Baron. And they get it. This could be the game changer here. It's all turned. Oh, and with the Baron buff, they devastate the enemy's core. GG for the YOGDOGS. Man, that was intense. Could have gone either way there, but it was always ours in the bag, really. Crystal with 26 deaths, 12 kills. Oh, they got devastated. Who was their best player? Was it Joker? Joker was a solid player. Definitely our MVP though. MVP of the game was Legendary Gambler, without a doubt. Absolute legend. And it's Han, the new boy. New kid on the block, showing his skills. This is why Han is C-class. This is why he has Ligma and blue hair. Well, that was episode 2 of the YOGDOGS eSports Simulator. I'm really getting hooked on this game. I have like a loose knowledge of League of Legends and MOBAs in general, so I'm finding it really fun to play because a lot of the true things of MOBAs shine through. It is a lot more rigid of a game because it focuses definitely on League of Legends as a MOBA to kind of base it on, which means there's no room for kind of like different roles in different places and flexibility. It'd be much more interesting, I think, if this game was based on Dota, because it would certainly have a lot more drama and it would also have a lot more surprises. You know, all the games, you know, you never know with Dota. With League of Legends, it's much more a game of efficiency and numbers. So if you like this video, make sure you hit like, make sure you subscribe, because if the numbers don't lie and you guys enjoy this series as much as I do, then I definitely want to keep doing more of it. Until next time, guys, take care.